In the grand theater of the end times, the battle between good and evil reaches its most intense climax. Picture this: God's appointed witnesses, fearless and resolute, standing against the forces of darkness. But what happens when these champions of truth face their ultimate test? Revelation 11 verse 7 unveils a scene of shocking confrontation and divine sovereignty. Are you ready to grasp the reality of God's plan, even when it shatters our expectations? When they finish their testimony, the beast that ascends out of the bottomless pit will make war against them, overcome them, and kill them. Believers, brace yourselves for a truth that shakes the foundations of our comfortable faith. Revelation chapter 11 verse 7 isn't a gentle bedtime story. It's a stark prophecy revealing the cost of bearing witness to God's truth in a world enslaved by darkness. The two witnesses in Revelation are not just characters in a distant future. They symbolize the relentless testimony of God's truth throughout history. They embody the courage and conviction that every true follower of Christ must possess. But here's the gut punch: their faithfulness leads to their violent death. The beast, representing Satan's unleashed power in the end times, will ascend from the abyss to wage war against them. He will overcome them and kill them. This is not a defeat. This is a divine strategy. Their death, permitted by God, serves a higher purpose. It highlights the relentless hatred of the world towards God's truth. The beast's temporary victory is a prelude to his ultimate defeat. The sovereign God who allows this martyrdom is the same God who will resurrect these witnesses, vindicating their testimony and showcasing his supreme power over death and evil. Christian, you are called to this same unwavering testimony. Are you prepared to stand firm, even when the world rages against you? Are you ready to face persecution, knowing that your faithfulness might lead to suffering or even death? Understand this: God's plan is not thwarted by the apparent victories of evil. Every act of faithfulness, even unto death, fits into his grand design. This verse challenges our sanitized version of discipleship. It calls us to embrace a rugged, battle-ready faith. It reminds us that the war we fight is real and the cost is high. But take heart, our God reigns. The death of his witnesses is not the end. It's the beginning of his ultimate triumph. Stand firm, warriors of the faith. The beast may have his hour, but our God has eternity. Reflect on this. Are you ready to finish your testimony, no matter the cost? Let Revelation chapter 11 verse 7 stir your soul and steel your resolve to live boldly for the one who holds victory in his hands.